Sending money used to be a massive headache, involving long forms, hidden fees, and waiting days for a bank to decide your transaction was okay. But Revolut changed that by making it as simple as sending a text message. If you are still manually typing in IBANs for every single friend, or worrying about being overcharged for a simple transfer, you are doing it the hard way. I am going to show you the 4 specific ways to move your cash instantly. And if you stick around until the end, I will show you a specific trick to avoid those annoying weekend exchange fees that most people end up paying without realizing it. The reason traditional banks are so slow and expensive is that they use outdated systems that pass your money through multiple intermediary banks, each taking a little cut of your profit. Revolut bypasses this by using a massive internal network, which is why sending money to another user on the app happens in under 20 seconds. It is basically a closed loop, where the money never actually leaves the system in the traditional sense, so there is no reason for it to be slow. To get started with the fastest method, open your app and tap the Payments tab at the bottom, which looks like 2 small arrows. Tap the plus icon in the top right corner to start a new transfer. If your friend is already on Revolut, you do not need their bank details at all. Just search for their name in your contacts, or type in their Revtag, which is their unique username starting with the @ symbol. Put in the amount, hit send, and they will have the money before you even close the app. If you need to send money to someone who does not use the app, you will follow that same path to the Payments tab and hit the plus sign, but this time select Bank Recipient. For a friend in the same country, you just need their account number and sort code, or an IBAN if they are in Europe. For international transfers, the app will ask for a BIC or SWIFT code. Revolut is great because it shows you the exact exchange rate and any small fees before you hit confirm, so there are never any surprises. Another clever option is the payment link. This is perfect if you are in a rush and do not want to wait for someone to text you their long bank details. Inside the new payment menu, choose Create a Payment Link, enter the amount, and then send that URL through WhatsApp or SMS. Your friend then has 7 days to click that link and type in their own details to claim the cash. You can even send money directly to a 16-digit debit card number in many regions, which usually lands in their account within about 30 minutes. Now, here is that pro tip I promised. Revolut is famous for great exchange rates, but those rates actually change on the weekends when global markets are closed. To avoid paying the extra markup they add on Saturdays and Sundays, try to convert your currency inside the app on a Friday. If you hold the currency your friend needs in your balance ahead of time, you will save that extra percentage and keep more of your money where it belongs. Since you now know how to move your money like a pro, you should probably look into how to set up a Revolut vault next, so you can start saving that extra cash automatically.